Hello, OMG, and welcome back to my Glam Tube courtroom. And I think I'm going to change it up and call it Glam Tube because it's like a YouTube court glam room. And it's not like an actual courtroom, but I'm so excited because this is the first time I am actually filming in my beauty room and it's not done yet. I just uploaded an empty house tour, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you go ahead and watch that video. But I am so stoked to be filming and finally a makeup room that is just dedicated to me getting ready and dedicated to me filming videos. So my background is just the white wall that we painted. If you saw the original house tour, you'll see that this was a yucky, like yellow background and I made it white on white, but I plan on filling this up with maybe some like decoration so it just looks more appealing to the eye. But I'm going ahead and I'm going to start a holiday series where I create makeup looks for holiday events or for just, you know, holiday looks. So this look I created is for a Friendsgiving Thanksgiving look, something really pretty, something that'll stand out. It's not too much for the home, not too much for going over to a friend's house, but it'll have the right pop of Thanksgiving color in any photo you take. So if you want to see how to get this really pretty halo Thanksgiving look that I created, then make sure you go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so we are super zoomed up on the eyes and we are going to tap into, as I had mentioned, the Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette, which is beautiful for all kinds of fall looks. I know that this was like, this whole series was like very controversial. Apparently like the first batch was like all sorts of screwed up, but honestly, I don't have issues with this palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a halo Friendsgiving look in case any of you are hosting a Friendsgiving and you wanna look like glam, but not like too glam because you're probably gonna be like in house. So we're gonna first tap into the color Agent and I'm gonna take just this Luxie brush 229. It's called Tapered Blending. So I'm just gonna tap into a little bit because a little bit from this palette goes a long way. And I'm just gonna put this on into the crease. You know what, I'm actually gonna grab a smaller brush. It's another, actually, where is that? You know what, yeah, I'll use this one. This is a Luxie 131 mini angled brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue tapping into the color Agent and just kind of build up this crease. Okay, and with that same tapered brush by Luxie, we're gonna go ahead and tap into the color Smooth Criminal. So this is probably like the trickiest part of doing a halo eye is actually going in between the inner corners of your eye and the outer corners of your eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap into just a little bit of Smooth Criminal. And I'm gonna go ahead and start right here and slightly just graze some of that brown. And you want to just form it into the insides very lightly. You don't want to pack on a ton at first because the more you pack on of a darker color, especially towards the inner of your eye, the harder it is to erase if you do mess up and if you feel like you went in too hard. So you want to be very careful right here so you don't create like a bruised eye look. Now the other eye. Now we want to go ahead and go into the outer corners of our eye with the exact same color, and you just want to lightly tap towards the corner. Same thing here, you want to pack it on very, very slowly and very lightly. Now the other eye. Okay, so now you can see that we kind of have that halo where you can see like the brown here, brown here, brown here, brown here, and it's kind of like missing right here. Now you just want to take like the leftovers of whatever color you have and just lightly kind of bring it together. You don't want to put too much because it defeats the purpose of the halo eye. Okay, and real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of this light color right here, VIP, underneath the brow bone. It's kind of like a sparkly white. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tap into it with a mini round Luxie brush, very lightly. I don't like my underneath of my brow to stand out too much. I don't like it when it looks too highlighted, like, see, just like the slight difference. And just lightly graze it. I don't get too precise with it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the original brush I was using in the beginning. If I can find her, just right here. And I'm just gonna kind of just like, oh, that's not it. It's kind of like graze on over. Okay, so now we get to the fun part, which is where we add in the glitter to put in the center to make that halo. So I'm kind of debating between Girls Trip, Coin, and Classified. Which one do I want to use? I used this one the other day and it looks really, really pretty. So I think I'm gonna go with Girls Trip again. Just because if you are having an event at your house and you kind of want to like look cute for like a Friendsgiving, this will give you like that extra pop in like your color. So I'm not even gonna put any more concealer over here. I'm just gonna lightly take a BH Cosmetics. It's kind of like an angled type of brush and just lightly tap into it, dust off the excess, and then just kind of like bring it towards the middle and just drag it on in, like drag and tap. And it kind of like creates that like wet look, which is super pretty in photos. And then right here, you want to be very careful. And this is where you use like the edge of the brush to kind of like line up the glitters so that it doesn't get everywhere. See how pretty that looks? So pretty. So pretty. So now I'm going to go back in with the mini like tapered brush, and I'm not going to add any more shadow, but I'm just going to like buff out and make sure like it blends. And I'm going to ever so lightly just sweep up top to get rid of any glitters that maybe went everywhere. And then if you feel like, you know, this kind of looks patchy, you can just go over, smooth it out. So pretty. Move on to the step of the eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and be using this e.l.f. Cosmetics liquid liner. It's not the best out there, but I mean, it'll do. These are the type of eyeliners that I like, where it has this type of brush. I don't like those like felt tip ones. I feel like I can never get like a precise angle. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a wing with this. I feel like when you do a halo eye, it's like absolutely necessary to add on eyeliner. So it's like when you just put on lashes, I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't bring the whole look together. So let's go ahead and dig into the eyeliner. Boom, eyeliner is on. My only criticism of this e.l.f. eyeliner is that it goes on very sheer. So I'm pretty sure you guys saw when I put it on, it looks like it kind of wipes away and wipes away. As you go ahead and you expand and you apply the eyeliner towards the outer corners of your eye, it starts to dry here, and then you're able to layer it back on to get that more very, very black look. So now we're gonna go ahead and apply mascara. Lately, I've been using this one right here. It's by like Friendsgiving. It's called Good Vibes Mascara. I got it in one of my boxy charms. It has like this compartment where you can like curl your eyelashes, but I don't do any of that. That's kind of like very big, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. It's gonna go ahead and take off the excess and then apply. So a little bit of that mascara goes a long way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my face makeup, and then we will return to complete the eye look, still using the rest of this palette, and we will apply some lashes, and then I will go ahead and wrap up the video. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back, and the maquillaje is almost completely on. Got my bronzer, put my powders on and everything, and now we gotta complete this really pretty halo eye look. So I'm gonna go ahead and first, I'm gonna go ahead and add some glue to these Batty V lashes. I'm using the style IG. I'm kind of just like out of my favorite lashes. My little sister gave me these because she didn't like how they looked on them. So these are the ones I'm going to be using. They're not my favorite Batty V lashes, but they'll do for the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this as my absolute favorite glue. It looks crusty buns right now on the lid, don't judge me, but it's the Duo. It has the green writing on it, and this is like one of the only eyelash glues that doesn't make me break out for some reason. As I've stated in like previous videos, I break out from eyelash glue. While these sit pretty and start to dry up from the glue, I like them a little bit tacky. I'm gonna tap back into the Armed & Gorgeous Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go ahead and go back in with that tapered Luxie brush, the one that we were using for the eyes. Actually, you know what, never mind, excuse me. I'm gonna use this Luxie brush. It's the 213 eye shading brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and go back into Smooth Criminal and just, of course I dropped everything, and just lightly apply that to the under eye. Just like very lightly. I don't want it like too smoked. Just some type of smoke to bring it all together. Pretty. We match up? Yes. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to take that little ball looking thing that we used for underneath the eyebrows. And I'm gonna go into the color Agent again, this yellow one, or orange one right here. Tap in lightly into it and then just sweep it underneath so it can kind of match the orange and just like continue to pop. Then we're just gonna take the lash and apply it on. I love having shorter nails. By the way, if you've obviously watched like my previous videos, you'll see like I usually have my nails done. But the longer they are, the more I break them, and I don't know what it is that I do that breaks my nails, but I am loving these short little nails. So much easier to apply makeup. So the eyelashes are on. Let's apply some more mascara, and then I'm gonna go over the line of eyeliner where the eyelash is, because you could see the glue and you could see some eyeshadow. So let's just apply this to the bottom lashes. A little goes a long way on here. So pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just apply some black liner over these lashes, take down the hair, apply some lipstick, and I'll be right back to give you the completed Friendsgiving halo eye look. Okay, so now the look is complete. I added on like a Friendsgiving kind of colored lip gloss with like a little tank and like this little like crochet sweater, perfect for like a Friendsgiving. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video of this halo eye makeup tutorial for a perfect Friendsgiving look to do if you're gonna have people over. I didn't apply any lip liner just because I feel like when you're at a family friend event, like you don't want to have to like retouch and reapply so much. So I just put on the Kylie liquid lipstick and boom, wrapped it all up. So look at my hair, it's finally growing. This is all my real hair. But anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you can turn on those post notifications so you get notified anytime your girl Legal Beauty uploads a new video. And I hope you guys are going to be enjoying this holiday series of makeup looks for all of you guys. So I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. And I hope this month of November has been off to a beautiful start for all of you, my glam jury. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.